Alright, we're trying a drop shot. Some live minnows here. Oh no. Why would I do that? You moron. Just dump water all in my seat. Not sure why I did that, but whatever. Okay. Come on, buddy. Alright, first cast. That felt refreshing. Ooh, hit already. Like that. Come on, just take it, take it. Don't play with it. Alright, bait's still there. If my line stays that way, I can try to get a second line out here. See if it can be done. Come on, there's so many, I can just grab one. Just need one. Come back, come back, come back. Right-handed, so I gotta do it this way. Come on. Playing the waiting game here now. There's no way that minnow's that strong. Bobber's gonna have to go down. This thing is like this minnow's like making this thing like pop back and forth. I don't believe that to be a fish. I'm using my minnows that I caught the other day. See if we can get a nice sized bass here. Just fishing with live bait. No artificials today. As long as I can kind of stay in my spot, I'm pretty good. No wind neither. And I tried fishing the other day with these things and had no luck, no bites. I'm hoping something's gonna come along. I want to eat this. Last time I actually caught decent sized bass using the bait that I caught from the marina, but fish could be acting very different. What's going on, man? Morning. Why are we all twisted here? That's not good. Don't know why that's like that. Let's fix that. Honestly, I don't know how some of this stuff happens. See if I go a little deeper with this here. All right. This is what we're throwing. Live minnow. And get this thing. I'm not casting too far. Not like that. Trying to have the fish come to me while water was going on. Yes, sir. Backyard pond. That's where we are. Kid was out here fly fishing earlier. And I got a drop shot on this setup here. Again, it's a live bait kind of morning. Just waiting to let them try to have the fish come to me. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Just getting started though. The bait's very lively though. I thought this would be like a cheat code, like instant, consistent bites. I mean, I tried the other day, no luck. This is me trying again. Same bait I caught the other night. See, that was a fish that just jumped right there. So just gotta see it. Free meal, just floating. Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to figure out if I had to use mud minnows last time. Drawing a blank. I don't know if it's finger mullets that I had, but these are like perfect size minnows, mud minnows. So I don't know why it wouldn't work. Catfish. Though I'd rather catch a bass. That's what we're trying to shoot for, a bass this morning. I don't like the way I'm drifting. Don't want my lines to get tangled. That will happen at some point. Yeah, there's plenty of catfish in this pond. What kind, I couldn't tell you. I posted some videos of some cats I've caught, but no telling. I did stock the pond with some channel cats though, so I know we'll eventually have some of those. I just don't know how long it takes for them to get big. But there's plenty of fish in here for them to eat. There's bluegill, garfish, catfish, crappie, largemouth bass, and grass carp back here, along with eels. Someone said that there were gizzard shads back here. I've never seen one or caught one, but they're here. I'm sure there might be other fish I haven't caught out of this pond that are lurking down below. I like my chances though. Yeah, not bad. I mean, let me see if I can, like, that's my house right there behind me. So I mean, that's why I'm out here sometimes, most of the time. Like yesterday morning, I was on the skiff fishing. No luck. Though it was a absolutely high tide when I started. Okay, something's messing with it, but it's not taking it. Come on, come on. Take it, take it. Something must be chasing it because it's swimming. All right, we're gonna put this one back here then. Doesn't help that I mean, like, there's fish just jumping all around. I'm gonna try a cast right there where that fish just jumped right there. See if it makes a difference. Close enough. Close enough. Nothing yet. No fish caught yet. But we're using live bait this morning, no artificials. So, fingers crossed. Like the minnows are, I mean, again, they're swimming. There's fish jumping left and right. And right there. Some just gotta come along with an appetite. I got two rods in the water, live bait. I'm just sitting here, twiddling my thumbs. I had basketball this morning. That was all right. Always gotta get the exercise in. All right, got a head start on the day, so we're ahead. We're ahead. The only thing that will make it even sweeter is actually catching a fish. And I don't know about you, but I like fishing with the bobber on just because it just bring back fond memories when I was like a kid, just fishing with a cane pole or brim buster, and just see your bobber just go down. Can't beat it. But I got something on the bottom with a drop shot. We just need a fish to recognize a good deal when they see one. I mean, a bit overcast, barely any breeze. I feel like we're got a good situation here. If not, I'll move to another spot. If these fish are not gonna act right here. Come on. Like I had a bite earlier, but that so long ago, barely remember it. to get mobile here. I'm gonna put this tied. Why does my bobber keep getting turned sideways like this? It's not a fish, it's a false alarm. This just keeps getting twisted up. I don't know why this keeps happening. There's no current for that to cause that. Alright, I'm gonna move to a different spot. I'm gonna try to get by these grass or by these trees across the way. Maybe a little slight trolling might make a difference. Last time I was on this kayak, it was pouring rain. All right. Let's try our luck here. Get recast. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? All right. I'll move you here. And I'll move you here because you're the smaller rod. Here we go. All right. We're trying now. It does. It's a little cloudy. I don't know why. We had a lot of rain too. Normally it's a little clearer than this. All right, V, I appreciate you popping through. Again, fish are jumping this morning. They're here. We have live bait. Minnows. Now, they are mud minnows that I caught. But, again, I think I've used these before and caught plenty of bass with them. Tighten this line up. Well, this is the fun part. Waiting. Just waiting. What's going on? Where everybody coming in, Matt? Let me know in the chat. Someone said they're from Arizona. Cold bass, what's good? Holy mackerel, you're right, man. It's nice. Morning, Travis. Again, very convenient. The crib is right here, so like again, that's why I'm always like backyard pond. You'll find me backyard pond fishing, live streaming from here, just because it's mad convenient compared to, you know, like if I would have went down to the boat, I would have had to stop to get ice, stop, go look for bait. Then I gotta go find a spot, check the tide. It's a lot of stuff, and that's why I'm always like, if I'm gonna fish, I gotta fish a little bit longer. At least get myself 2 hours of fish, and then I gotta clean the boat off too. So there's that. This year I just grab the kayak and just get to fishing. Nice, B. I got this. Yeah, my dad had hooked me up with this. He wasn't using it, so I was able to get it from the back, from the back of the house. All right, Travis. I see you, Carl. Tennessee's in the house. Yeah, and this is North Carolina. I'm coastal North Carolina. I'm like 10 minutes from the beach. That's what's so great about where I live and the fishing that I have access to. Is my line tight? Is there a fish there? Or is that just my imagination? My imagination. Get recast. My bait's still kicking, so I have a chance. And there's like little bait fish right here. Man, good thing is at least it's not hot. It poured rain this morning. As soon as I walked out the door, got in the truck, it started dumping rain. Usually it gets really like, humid after that, but it's actually it's pretty cool. Actually kind of cool things down. What is good? Live bait ain't no action. I thought this would be automatic. Clearly, I might be wrong. Yeah, that's crazy sound. No, I never fished Outer Banks. Love to go fishing there. Man, the norther you go, I feel like the water gets nicer. There's like just a lot more secluded. I feel like you have fishing's got to be better, less people. Someone must be getting crushed. I've caught catfish with these minnows before, so catfish or bass. That's what we're aiming for this morning. That's what we're shooting for. That might actually have a fish on now. Let me pull my line and see. Or it could just be drifting. Yeah, it's like Psych, no fish. It's just me drifting. Man, again, I went only with live bait because I thought that was more than enough. More than enough to get the fish going. But there they are. Really testing me here. Not even so much a tap. Say, let me know they're there. So we can get to the bottom of here. Maybe something might be there. Let me guess, you twist it again. Something's chasing the bait. I mean, obviously this thing's swimming. I just need whatever's chasing it to take it. Come on. Live and well. Live and well. Screw this, you know what? Let's try our luck over there by the drainage. Maybe that might be what I'm missing. Let's not knock my freaking pole in the water. I mean, it has so much of anything taking my bait. Myself soaked with water. Okay. Hold. All right. Get recast. Has to be a fish over there. Got to be a fish over here. Okay. Yes, yeah. Yeah, Travis, I am. Basically, this is a pond in the neighborhood. Like one of few that have some pretty good fishing in it. But again, at that point, if I gotta like start walking or get in the truck, at that point I'm debating whether just to go down to the pier to fish, sometimes where I go crabbing at, or just drive the 10 minutes to get down to the skiff and do some inshore fishing. Just get myself soaked here. Get myself turned around. But I mean, there's been some great fishing happening lately back here. Catching almost 11-pound carp. 7 caught, man. The biggest bass I caught back here is 4 pounds. And I caught a big crappie, but I did not measure it. So haven't logged my PB yet for that. These fish should be like just slamming these minnows, man. This is crazy to me. I would have never thought not having no fish hitting. How long am I fishing now? Yeah, 40 minutes, no fish. That's crazy. Trolling, I might. It depends. I got a little bit of work to do, so it just depends. I mean, I'll definitely be around, but might go try to catch some fiddler crabs later, so I can have them on demand. No, I didn't chum the water. Maybe that's what I should do. But again, like these fish should be all over these. That's why I don't understand. It's not like I fish with minnows all the time. It's definitely making me think twice about, is it even worth having these things? But then we were fishing with worms and live worms, and fish weren't even getting on that. I've caught more fish with the dough balls that I made than actual live bait. Bait's still swimming. get this thing cast. What up? All right, that's not terrible. One fish, man. Come on. I mean, I've caught fish from over here too, using a crankbait, artificial. And around the same time, so it's not like the time is really a factor. That could be the case. Yeah, man, blue crabs. Today's the day. I'm gonna edit so I can hopefully maybe put it up tomorrow or later today. My catch, clean, cooked blue crabs that I caught down at the park. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer there. You know what? Let me see if I can just cast my other drop shot. I hope I don't get hung on anything. All right, we're right by the bank there. Nothing make me happy to hear my drag screaming. No, I'm using like maybe 15, and that's like a kiddie rod, youth one. The fish might be. Travis, I do sometimes. I think the last time I went crabbing I did, but we caught a bunch. We didn't catch anything that was worth keeping, unfortunately. Just a bunch of undersized crabs. Usually what I'll do is, like, while we wait, try to see if we can catch a red or a black drum. And now with the fiddlers, crabs are hanging out. I feel like we're in a good position to maybe catch some sheep's head. So that's why I'm trying to, like, debate whether to. I gotta look at the tide, because if the tide is low, you got to be at the far end of the pier to fish, and usually that's crowded. It's too shallow to fish by the bank. But I went to go catch the mud minnows that I caught. There were so many fiddler crabs and mud crabs everywhere that I was like, if I had an extra bucket, I probably would have caught some. But I just was not prepared for running into them. Where's my line at? Whoa. What's going on? What's going on? I don't even know what's happening here. All right. I don't know how I even got caught onto that. Am I caught, or is that a fish? I know. Yeah, this guy was telling Maryland ones are massive, like 10-inch blue crabs. Our minimum size, like 5-inch. Yeah, the crabs that I caught, I had like charbroiled them basically, but they were delicious. So I'm trying to recreate that experience, but I have a lot more. Actually, I need to buy actually buy a crab pot to put down, at least two crab pots put down at the boat slip to make it a little easier, so I can just check it once a week and have some crabs that are already ready to go. Sometimes these fish don't want to show up, you know. That happens. Like yesterday, I was fishing all the usual spots. All the usual spots where fish are hanging out. But sometimes they're not biting. And that was evident by other people that I was watching on the water. Nobody was, if anything, they were pulling up like pinfish or croakers. They weren't catching something that they were trying to keep. These fish here are bums. They're bums. All right, man. I'll keep an eye out. If you want to use the minnows, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to set these things free, because they're just a disappointment when I'm done here. Oh, that's me rocking. Oh, there he is, right around there. Oh, maybe not. Come on now. I don't know where that dirt bike trail goes. Kids be always riding back here. Man. I was excited too. I was convinced this morning I was gonna be pulling up some nice sized fish. Wrong. Big branch ball now. Disappointing. I mean, hopefully I found the stream relaxing at least. It makes not catching fish a little bit not as boring. But I've been going live every day. Like I'm trying to, again, if the weather's nice enough, I'm trying to get out in the water by like 6 o'clock. That's when the sun's up. If I can be on the water by 6, I can fish for like 2 to 3 hours. Be back home before anyone knows I'm missing. Oh, okay. I saw you cruising through. I always wonder where that trail goes through. All right, let me see if I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it. Again, dude, these mud minnows are. If this was a finger mullet, this dude would already be like belly up. I kid you not. They do not last. Same. Oh, dang. I didn't know I was this. Let me fix that. Okay. that's a good cast. Or somewhere. Yeah, no complaints, man. No complaints. I just enjoy fishing. At one point, I was just definitely getting kind of take myself too serious with it. It wasn't fun. That's probably why I don't do tournament fishing, because then you got all this pressure. I'm just fishing just to enjoy myself. It's not as bad. I realize my screen is all cracked up. All right, let's see. All right, I got 8 minutes. 8 minutes for fish to bite. Then I gotta go be an adult. This don't pay the bills quite yet. Yeah, I'm surprised no catfish. Maybe mud minnows is not the answer. Because these fish are not really showing any interest at all. At all. Probably would have been better off trying to just fish the soft class or something. So I gotta go work. I gotta go pay those bills, man. Uzbekistan, okay. But if you haven't already, make sure y'all double tap. And please subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And make sure to check out some of the other videos. Share my channel. Share. Every level of engagement helps tremendously with growing my channel. So appreciate everybody supporting the stream this morning. Okay, come on. Yeah, not what I would have thought be the case this morning with the bucket full of minnows, man. Here I thought I was gonna cook. And I think my bait casters broke, one of them when I was fishing with. All my stuff is breaking. I gotta get a new cast net. I gotta get a bait caster. It's never ending. Sun's starting to come out too. All right, I'm gonna get this one in, and I'm just gonna troll the other one on the way back to the shore. I kept you guys alive for 2 days for what? To do me dirty. This dude's still swimming. That's crazy. It's gonna have a cleft lip though. All right, reel. Sorry though. Still had a good time. I like at least having a shot. All right, let's lock in, power through this. The alligator's gone missing. I haven't seen that thing in a couple of days. Oh, I feel so far away. I'm gonna try my yeah, like I said, I might go blue crabbing later on. I gotta see what the plans are. Might be Taco Tuesday. Come on, come on. Come on. Probably should reel this in because I know I'm probably gonna get snagged as I get closer to this side. There's a bunch of nonsense in the water. Where are we at? This. Come on. Yeah. Put you back. All right. Now I got no drag. But yeah, most days I'm going live every day for like an hour. Can I? Let's see, will I keep my balance without falling? Dang. I did it. I made it. And my ass is all wet. Nah. If it's a big alligator, yeah, I'll definitely be nervous. But not a small guy. I could fend that one off if I had to. But all right, y'all. Again, thanks for hanging out. No luck this morning. Huge disappointment with this live bait. I'm about to set these things free because I'm tired of keeping them alive, wasting my battery and my bubbler. But again, do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please give your boy a follow and share the channel. And again, I'll be live tomorrow at some point, usually in the morning. It just depends. But most time I go live in the morning. So appreciate you hanging out. Until next time, hope you get some fishing yourself. I'll check everyone later. Peace out, y'all.